Hey, what's up? This is Magnus from NEACh, and I'm playing Sonic 2. Why Sonic 2, you ask? Because, well, Sonic 1 on the Xbox is completely flawed. Doesn't work. Won't let me open the damn thing, start a new game, because it says I only have the demo, even though I paid for it. So once I've worked that out, maybe I'll go back and play Sonic 1, the only Sonic game I actually completed. So, back when I was a kid, I really wanted a Mega Drive, but my parents couldn't afford it at the time. And so I ended up getting a second-hand NES, or, Famicom, depending on what you prefer. And I was very happy with that, of course. That was my first console. But my friend had a Sega Mega Drive, and on the Mega Drive, he had Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, and 3. And I would go over to his house to play Sonic, and I would always ask to play either Sonic 1, and I'm pretty sure I only ever played like the first couple of levels, and Sonic 2. And when we played Sonic 2 together, I was always Tails. Now, in hindsight, playing as Tails is not as fun. But at the time, I was like, oh, this is awesome! Tails is my favourite character. I'm a big fan of foxes. Because, they're adorable. But, yeah, now, as an adult, I can afford to buy the game, so I have Sonic 2. I have never finished Sonic 2, so hopefully I'm going to play this through to completion. I have my fingers crossed. I'm going to try and break the videos up into each zone, so as long as I don't get, horribly stuck on a particular zone, which might happen, because as much fun as this is, and as good as I am at the platformers, oh yes, I'm amazing, look at me go, he says, completely missing everything, and losing all of his rings. Yeah, there's a good chance that I might fail at some point, And probably, and I'm sure someone will see it and I won't, I'll probably miss the bonus thing at some point as well. And I'm sure there's lots of secrets that I'll miss. Oh, and I might do that. Right, well, we're off to a good start, I guess. Oh, I used to love that music. Da, 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 da. Oh, so good. Yeah! Oh, I love this game. Oh no, I missed the checkpoint. Well, that's annoying. Alright, okay. Okay, bring it on, Robotnik. Yeah, bounce, bounce. Come back here. Get him. Bounce, bounce. Come on. You're too slow. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, no. I'm too slow. There's a pretty sweet ride he had there. I wouldn't mind driving a car like that. Especially if it could turn into a helicopter. Oh, so I love Sonic the Hedgehog so much that I had a cuddly Sonic, and I had a cuddly Tails. And I had the Sonic for longer than the Tails. And I remember quite distinctly. So when I was growing up, I've got a bunch of siblings. And I was sharing a room with my sisters. And we had a bunk bed, and then just an ordinary bed in there as well, I believe. And I was on the top bunk. And I remember my sister grabbing Sonic and trying to pull him through the bars of the bed, and his head coming off. Which, that could traumatise a young man, I hear you say. But no, it was alright. That's my mother's a dad, she's pretty good with a sewing machine. I think she might have actually hand-stitched it. And he's still good to this day, as far as I'm aware. Unless he's been thrown out, because I don't keep all those things here ever since I moved out. There's a nice bag of things at my mother's that I probably should have gotten through and gotten rid of. Yes. But, I was so excited when I got Tails, because, yeah, as I said, Tails is my favourite character. You may have noticed that the video has continued, even though I said I was going to separate them by zone, because I forgot how short the first zone is, so... this level stresses me out so much, this next one. Oh. Alright, let's do this. Okay. If you haven't played Sonic the Hedgehog, or the second Sonic the Hedgehog, then you don't know what's going to happen on this level. But, if you have, then you know my pain. Oh, that wasn't good. That was stupid. Well, that was even stupider, I'll be honest. I think there's a good chance I might get a game over from my own ineptitude. Right-o, let's try that again. Gotcha. Fool me once, shame on me. Wait. There we go. Yeah, this is probably my least favourite level, and probably the level after the first one I played the most, just trying to get through it when I was a kid. Let's see how I fare as an adult. Whew. Okay, so not only did I, have the cuddly toys, even though I never had the game myself, I loved Sonic so much that I watched both all three Sonic the Hedgehog cartoons that were on when I was a kid. The good one, Sonic Satan, as it's known. The bad one, and then the weird one where Sonic was in a band with his two siblings, all three voiced by the same voice actor. Oh, here we go. The stressful part begins. And I would watch them religiously. If they were on, I would watch them, even if it was the bad one. I always hoped it would be the Sonic Satan one, because that one was far superior. And you can tell that even as a kid, you're like, oh, this show is really good. And the moment I could buy that on DVD, I went out and no. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, the moment that came out on DVD, I bought it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so Sonic drowns, if you're not aware. And you have a certain amount of time before he starts to drown. Because, I don't know, I guess hedgehogs aren't strong swimmers. Maybe just blue ones. No! Why would you do this to me, game? Why? Okay. No, not down! Oh, no. Okay. Up. It's gonna start making the horrible countdown music. There he goes! Come on! Okay. Here we go. Safe again. Safe at last. Alright. Right. Don't mess up. Watch out for the holes in the floor. Here. Oh, you nearly had me. There we go. Okay. Why would you put a spring there? And who would fall for that? Why am I wearing a hat? If anyone's wondering. It's... the floors! It's because I'm having... as usual... Oh! The worst of hair days. I really need to go get a haircut. But I absolutely loathe going to the barbers. No, not really sure why. Because it always feels good after having a haircut. But did Tails just drown? There he goes. Alright, well that's the first 2 levels of Sonic 2. Come back for more. Bye!